We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Boston Celtics. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Brown looking around. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the three-pointer goes. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Up top, Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Now Caruso. Back to Williams. And here's Caruso. He's guarded by White. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And that's an intentional foul.
Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Kick out to Brown. Over Dort.
It's all about the effort level from Dort on defense. He puts in the work to lock down shooters.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Tatum, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. From outside, off the mark. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Porzingis, first personal foul, first team foul.
And the Thunder in possession here. They trail by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by White. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Dort outside. And here's Caruso. White with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Brown with the stuff.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh! And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Tatum. Here's Holiday. 6 to shoot. Tatum with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Holmgren. Good on the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Caruso. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Back to Tatum. Fires for 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Dort. Now Holmgren. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. Rebound, Boston. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The kick out to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Here's the floater. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 6. Dort with it. Picked up by Tatum. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Kick out to Brown. Outside White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Inside. And Tatum fires one home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Caruso outside. Good work defensively by White. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Over to the left wing. They set the pick. Tatum on the drive. Outside White. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston leading by 8. Porzingis sets a screen. 36 seconds left to play in the half. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And stolen by Holmgren. Here's the break. And Williams punches it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Pass to Porzingis. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 6. Now Dort. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 4. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Brown with a screen. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Gone in this third quarter now. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 7. Williams up top for the tie. It's good. Williams has got 6.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Tatum. Horford inside. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh, yeah, you're done.
Tatum inside. Hauser can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Hartenstein a screen. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Brown with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Brown no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Horford pulls it in. It's a close game here in Boston. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
You see yourself on the screen and you show
Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wallace outside. And stolen by Brown. Down low. White drives in. Back to Porzingis. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walsh. Brown with a screen. They kick it out to Porzingis. 3 on the clock. 3-pointer. Wallace pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Joe. To the inside. Holmgren with a big reach.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. White for 3. No good from 3-point range. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder, up 3.
The Thunder, 29.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Screen by Holmgren. On the wing, Caruso. Here's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Right side, Tatum. Pass to Brown. White with it. Left side, Holiday. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. And when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Right side, Brown. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pass to Caruso. Clock at 4. For 3. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Up top, Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis puts it on the deck. Yes, it's good. And now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Out to the right wing. Now Holmgren. The drive by Dort. Back to Holmgren. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Outside White. Here's Tatum. The Thunder pull it in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Tries to save it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Caruso. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 3. They're running. Caruso with the bucket.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Outside Holiday. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Just 3 to shoot. Tatum drives in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Williams. Goes up on the wing. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum feeling it out a bit.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Shea with a step. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And here's Brown for three. No luck on that one. And it's Thunder's ball. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Boston pulls it in. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it, too.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now here's Tatum. To the inside. Brown. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Now here's White. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Knocked loose. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Porzingis surveying the floor. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The kick out to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
It's Dort on the wing. And there's the screen. Here's Wallace driving in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on White. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside. But fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Porzingis. 7 points in the game. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 37 left in the first. Tatum way outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace outside to the paint. Outside for Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Holiday taking his time here. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Dort for 3. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hits it to tie the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Again, the miss by Boston. Down low. Knocked away. And stolen by Porzingis. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
The Celtics, 11.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter after strike.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
JB off the bounce. They get it back. Clock at 4. Tries again. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by White. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Tatum. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 7.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Porzingis. Right side White. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper. Got a piece of it. Wallace outside. To the inside. And it's Holmgren missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Pass to Tatum. Dort with a steal. Williams from long range. The Thunder with another miss.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Celtics substitution, number 42.
Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Horford pulls it in. Here's Tatum. He's got 5. Inside. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Celtics lead by 5. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The kick to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Horford. The 3. Hey, Horford from range.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Dort with a steal. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Now just a 4-point Boston lead. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Dort, left side. Pass to Wallace. Dort outside. The kick out to Williams. Off target from 3-point range. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. And here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive board. It's Dort on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Brown. Look at Brown, getting it done inside.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Holiday.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Now here's Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
White on the wing. Pass to Holiday. And here's Brown for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder trailed by 9. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Tatum from long range. Here's Oklahoma City now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Now here's Holmgren. Give him 8. Caruso outside. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Timeout.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Dort for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Boston out in front. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Misses the three. Here's Wallace to the left wing. Back to Williams. Now Wallace. They get it back. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They lead by 1. And here they come. Here's Holmgren. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to White. Inside. And he commits the intentional foul. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everyone is alive.
Maldito sembra si è malo,
right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Thanks for that, Allie. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
All sorts of time. And the shot falls short that time. Oklahoma City trailing. And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul.
Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Outside Holiday. Here's Porzingis. That 3's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Williams. Wallace, right side. Williams with the screen. To the middle. White with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Porzingis up top. Back to Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Williams with the screen. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over White. And it comes off the front of the rim. So it's Boston now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Back to Tatum. Porzingis. Counted.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Pass to Williams. Looking to win the run. The Thunder with another miss. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And the Thunder making a change here. So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 11. Outside White. Here's Porzingis. He connects.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Williams from long range. Offline. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up for Stan Van Gundy. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Timeout.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Neal goes in. Here's O'Neal. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. The three is up. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Booker with it. The three, Durant. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that one drops.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Down low. Here's Bull. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Out to Fox. Clock at 6. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 5 now.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Pass to O'Neal. Beal left side. Outside Durant. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Suns trail by 6. Pass to Booker. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and Coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him, trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Booker can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 5. And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Beal's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
In transition. Knocked loose. Outside O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Bowl. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Castle for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Booker, good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Castle. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Now O'Neal. Here's Bowl. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bowl's got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. 11 points in the...
19.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Beal into the lane. Fires from deep. On target from range. Beal's got 5.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Pass to Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Outside Wembanyama. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Barnes a screen. Spurs need to get one up here. Tries again. And Wembanyama lays it up and in. He's got 13.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Booker no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Pass to Booker. Over Fox. Booker no good. San Antonio leading. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, It's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. And there's the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Outside Barnes. Unloads. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Richards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Pounded by Beal. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Castle. Here's Vassell. Knocks down the triple. Vassell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
For 3, Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 7 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
38.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Suns trailing. Outside Durant for the lead. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. Oh, deflected. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And then Beal with the dunk.
Coast to coast. Bradley Beal doing it all himself.
Fox outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Castle. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Bull. They set the pick. Drops in the layup for 2. Bulls got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Fox with the ball. Beal picks him up. Pass to Castle. Fox for three. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
To the left side wing. From deep, Wembanyama. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Beal surveying the D. Outside Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Fox, that's good. 11 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Allen outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. They get the rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen.
Timeout.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. .57 left in the third quarter. Sohan, left side. Pass to Paul. To the inside. Bassi. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Tipped away. Back to Paul. To the paint. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
.59 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Here's Bowl. Out to Beal. O'Neal on the wing. Fires the three. The shot won't fall. Spurs trail by 3. Left side Paul. Sohan outside. For the tie. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Here's Booker. 15 points in the game. And there's the screen. Inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And so he makes both from the line. Got it up. And he can't get that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Suns on top.
The Suns. 50.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fox with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Suns lead by 3. Durant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Right side, Booker. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Castle. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
The 3, Durant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Yeah, they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And he makes both free throws. And here are the Suns now. That's tipped. It's stolen by Barnes. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Outside for Wembanyama. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He was very passionately telling his team don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Durant surveying the D. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Durant with the bucket.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
San Antonio trailing here. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
It's stolen by Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Back to Booker. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Pass to Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Down low. Here's Castle. Bradley Beal puts it in. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a one-point game. And there's a pick. Durant with it. Fox picks him up. Three-pointer. Beal. San Antonio with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And he commits the intentional foul. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Wembanyama double team. Pass to Vassell. And here's Fox. And here's Wembanyama. Hole covering. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Outside Durant. Rebounded by Fox. On offense, here's San Antonio. 3-point lead.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
To the inside. Back to Booker. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
To the wing on the left. Barnes a screen. Outside for Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ooh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
NBA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, active hands, anticipation, and athleticism. Mr. Beal doing it by himself.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And they're on the break. Jumps up and finished off by Bull.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Outside Barnes. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.